The roar of the crowd, the thrill of the game. Football stadiums are theatres of passion where emotions run high. But, you know, these arenas of celebration have also borne witness to humanity's darkest moments. In the blink of an eye, jubilation can turn to terror. The very structures built to unite fans can become death traps. This is the stark reality of football's darkest days, a chilling reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating consequences of negligence and human error. Over the decades, countless lives have been lost in stadiums worldwide. From Peru to England, from Russia to Indonesia, the tragedies share a common thread. Preventable disasters stemming from a lethal combination of poor crowd control, inadequate infrastructure, and a disregard for basic safety measures. These events have left an indelible scar on the sport, forcing authorities and governing bodies to confront uncomfortable truths about stadium safety and, well, the value of human life. The year was 1964, Lima, Peru. The Estadio Nacional was a cauldron of anticipation. Peru faced Argentina in an Olympic qualifier, the stakes impossibly high, but the electrifying atmosphere soon turned into a nightmare. A disputed goal ignited a powder keg of anger among the already tightly packed crowd. As fans surged forward, a terrifying crush ensued. Exits were locked, trapping thousands. Police, overwhelmed and ill-prepared, resorted to firing tear gas into the stands, further fueling the panic. When the dust settled, 328 lay dead, suffocated or trampled to death. The Estadio Nacional disaster remains the deadliest stadium tragedy in football history, a grim testament to the catastrophic consequences of inadequate crowd management and crowd control. 15 years later, tragedy struck again, this time at Hillsborough Stadium in Sheffield, England. It was the FA Cup semi-final, Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. Overcrowding on the Leppings Lane terrace, exacerbated by police mismanagement and a failure to control the flow of fans, led to a fatal crush. 97 innocent lives were extinguished that day, their final moments marked by terror and desperation. The Hillsborough disaster sent shockwaves through the UK and beyond, exposing the lethal consequences of outdated stadiums, poor planning, and a disregard for the safety of ordinary fans. The fight for justice and accountability for the victims and their families continues to this day, a testament to the enduring impact of that fateful day. The Iron Curtain shrouded the Luzhniki disaster in secrecy. In 1982, during a UEFA Cup match between Spartak Moscow and HFC Haarlem, a late goal by the Dutch team triggered a surge of fans down a narrow stairway. The combination of overcrowding, poor design, and alleged police negligence turned the exit into a deadly choke point. While official Soviet accounts claimed 66 lives lost, independent estimates suggest the true figure to be far higher, potentially exceeding 300. The Soviet government's attempts to suppress information and downplay the scale of the tragedy only compounded the suffering of the victims' families. Luzhniki stands as a chilling reminder of the human cost of official cover-ups and the importance of transparency in the aftermath of such events. The 1985 European Cup final at Heysel Stadium in Brussels, Belgium, was meant to be a celebration of European football. Instead, it descended into chaos and violence. Before kick-off, clashes between Liverpool and Juventus supporters, fueled by hooliganism and inadequate segregation, led to a wall collapsing. 39 fans, mostly Italian, were crushed to death, while hundreds more were injured. The Heysel Stadium disaster shocked the world, exposing the dark underbelly of football hooliganism and its deadly consequences. It led to a 5-year ban on English clubs from European competitions, a stark reminder of the collective responsibility to eradicate violence from the sport. Tragedy struck again in 2022 at the Kanjuruhan Stadium in Malang, Indonesia. Following a league match between Arema FC and Persebaya Surabaya, a pitch invasion by disappointed Arema fans was met with a heavy-handed response from security forces. Tear gas fired into the stands created widespread panic and a deadly crush as fans desperately tried to escape. The Malang Stadium disaster, which claimed the lives of 135 people, many of them trampled to death, became a grim echo of past tragedies. It underscored the urgent need for improved crowd management techniques, responsible policing, and a global commitment to preventing similar incidents from occurring in the future. Out of the ashes of these tragedies, a glimmer of hope emerged. The footballing world, forced to confront its failings, embarked on a path of reform. The Hillsborough disaster in particular proved to be a watershed moment. The Taylor Report, commissioned in response to the tragedy, led to significant changes in stadium safety standards in the UK. All-seater stadiums, improved security measures and stricter regulations on ticket sales became the norm. The Heysel disaster prompted UEFA to introduce stricter security protocols and crack down on hooliganism. While these reforms cannot erase the pain of past tragedies, they serve as a vital legacy for the victims, a commitment to ensuring that such events are never repeated. Despite the progress made, the fight for stadium safety is far from over. The Malang Stadium disaster serves as a stark reminder that complacency can be fatal. The global football community must remain vigilant, constantly reviewing and updating safety protocols and sharing best practices to stay ahead of potential risks. Investing in modern infrastructure, training security personnel, and fostering a culture of safety among fans are crucial steps in preventing future tragedies. The lessons learned from football's darkest days must continue to guide us, ensuring that stadiums remain places of celebration, not sorrow. Football has an unparalleled ability to unite people across cultures and continents. It is a sport that embodies passion, sportsmanship, and the thrill of competition. While the tragedies that have unfolded within its stadiums have cast a long shadow, they have also revealed the sport's capacity for resilience and its unwavering commitment to learning from past mistakes. As we move forward, let us remember the victims, honor their memory, and work tirelessly to ensure that the beautiful game remains a source of joy, inspiration, and unity for generations to come. For in the face of adversity, the spirit of football, like the spirit of humanity itself, has an unyielding capacity to heal, to learn, and to emerge stronger than before.